Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here it is, chapter 29, Song Beyond the World. The west wind blows the old daunting waves. Xiaoying asking Yangchu. Mr. Shang had a lot of gray hair to overnight. Xiaoying, she was still reading the books. After being drunk, I don't know whether the sky is water or not. A boat full of clear dreams. Xiaoying, now she can read the books. Unlike before, it was good that Yangju is there for her. Both of them are busy. Xiaoying, she reads every textbook. Overwhelmed the galaxy. But Yangju on the side, looking at her, if she reads correctly. Xiaoying said, Yangju, what does the blowing old Dongping wave means here? And this, the sky is in the water. Dongping wave after being drunk, I don't know what the sky is like. The boat is full of dreams and river full of dreams. The autumn wind blows strongly, causing ripples on the surface of Dongting Lake. It makes the lake seems to have grown old. Tian is the water means that the stars and the Milky Way in the water is reflected. I see, sometimes I can help but think that the more people learn and the more shallow they feel, the more I want to see the outside world. Yangchu, you are right. I always want to go outside and take a look. Yangchu was explaining her everything to make it easy for her to understand the things and words. Pity. Yangchu thinks after becoming the leader of this hall, now, what is the impact to her? Before, she can do freely. But right now, only then did I realize what it means to be involuntary. So, this is Yangchu thinks. On her mind, there are so many roads ahead, but each of one countless of worries. She was definitely right. Every road you path has a different way, so you need to live it up. At first, you have done a good job. Xiaoying was praising her. For Yangchu, is she still worried to handle? Now, Wing Tang can be stable as ever, because you have the ability to convince them. Well, Yangchu has a potential, but she need not to worry about everything. She had a good guys she can rely on, especially their loyalty for her. Yangchu said, is that so? Well, does it now? She really have low self-esteem. Why don't we take a break? I'll make a tea. Xiaoying said. Yangchu, okay, sorry to trouble you. Now Xiaoying, she was pouring the tea. They are now having a break, and now they can talk freely. Suddenly, Yangchu was happy. Let me help them. Xiaoying said, why? It looks like tea is gonna spill. She suddenly appeared, and that it caused Xiaoying to spill the tea on her clothes. Yangchu said, sorry. She didn't mean to hurt her, but still the tea was poured into her dress. Right now, Yangchu, she's going to wipe the stain on her dress. Xiaoying said, it's okay, I just wipe it myself. Now she refused. Things have become very good between us. Xiaoying, now she became vocal to her. Xiaoying, she's still wiping her clothes. Well, it's gonna stain. There are many questions perhaps compared asking me. You should ask yourself more. That was Yangchu remember that Xiaoying said to her last time. But now, I want to tell you whatever you're thinking. I will always be where I am. Well, she remembers every detail. She thinks clearly on what happened before. The last time Xiaoying and her have some argument and she talks too loudly to her. But right now, is she willing to make amends on everything she cannot push her through? Well, Yangju said, should I tell you? Before my worries, good night. There's also a heart never wants to stay away from you, but has to stay away from you. Obviously, I'm afraid of causing you harm, but it seems that I hurt you the most unintentionally. Well, she was right. Sometimes, your emotions are being hindered, and you do some of the things that you won't want to do, but it may cause harm to the others, that you're not realizing it. Xiaoying, that night, I'm really in a bad mood. That's why I said so many bad things. But I know that it wasn't to comfort or impulsive, but it's a feeling that I can express in words right now. Yangchu, you, well, they are both feel awkward, right? Xiaoying and Yangchu. But for Yangchu, the commotions on the funeral made me panic. I heard a lot of noise outside and I was so worried. That's why she became unstable on that night. I'm not afraid of getting hurt. I'm imagining what if you were injured, how overwhelming it would be for me. Xiaoying, for me, you are so important that anything in this world. That's what Xiangchu said to her right now. It's so important that I can allow myself to bring you the slightest bit of danger or mishap to the other. Back then, I was immersed into my own bad mood. I accidentally offended you. When I push away like that, it is because I really don't know what to do on that day. Now Xiaoying, she was tearful. She remembers everything. Back then, she really disappointed on what Yangchu said to her. Why are you crying? They say the wrong thing again. Xiaoying said, Yangchu, you are so silly. Well, she was, and she really like a child. Right now, only Xiaoying she can depend on. Yes, I am so silly. I thought I could do it, just watch you from a distance. I found that I couldn't do it at all. When Bising Tans get stronger, I can. Xiaoying said, Well, they are both awkward again. Suddenly, Shalu came out from the door. I'm back. Did you miss me? We two finish your classes. Do you want to have dinner together? Shalu, she was really happy right now, but it turns out she really messed again. Isn't the right time for me to came back? Look at Yangchu. She really looks angry right now. Here, what you like to eat? Mangosteens from Southeast Asia. I don't even know that Xiaoying likes it. Xiaoying said, Wow, thank you. Now she's going to accept the mangosteen. After class, why not go to dinner together? Still owe Yangchu a meal, haha. I also want to read a book so you can go. Now, the two of them are both gonna leave. Then my new friend Yangchu, let's go. Let me go. I didn't say I wanted to be friends with you. And I don't want to go with you. Yangchu has no choice but to follow Xiaolu. Xiaoying, I'll bring you some food later. Good. Let's live in harmony. Now, the two went out. Xiaoying was the only one left in the house. Back to these two, Firewood Swanton, Lord of Worth. From now on, I can be considered as your subordinate. Please take good care of me. That was Shallow said. Who recruited you? I won't accept it. Stop it, just say something I didn't want to hear. You want to say it or not? Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!